Hey guys, today we're going to do a bit of a video about food addiction and specifically Andrew's situation or Andrew's case with food addiction and how we got to the point of Andrew understanding his weight gain issue, because without understanding or knowing why you're putting on the weight, you're never going to know how to get rid of the weight. And last year, about a year ago, there was a pivotal point in Andrew's journey. Tell us what that point is, Andrew.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. So basically, with food addiction, I guess I was hiding the truth from myself, and we were walking through these night markets one day in Chiang Mai here, and there's all these food stalls, the usual stuff that you see around, little chicken kebabs, all the fun stuff you see at the night markets here. And so basically Justin put the question to me to admit. He goes, "Mate, you love food?" And I said, "No, I don't," because obviously I was here losing weight. I'm on a weight loss journey, and you're trying to deny the truth about that. The big admission was for us to break through and say, no, you actually do love food. Admit it. And we're passing all these stores and everything. Oh, cheers, thank you, Cop and Cup. This is how we do it. No sugar, just a latte. So basically, he started to ask me, like, just admit it, mate. You want to eat this food?
You're living a double life up to that
double
point.
life, yeah.
You're refusing to confront the issue of your weight gain.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what it was.
That's right.
And it came to a point where I said, Andrew, see that food? Don't tell me that you're not hungry and that you don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
Because that's a lie.
Yeah.
And you lived that lie for a while on the program. We butted heads.
Yeah.
We had our arguments until we came to the point where I said, Andrew, put your hands up.
Yeah.
And say, I fucking love food.
Yeah.
And I want to eat that food.
Yeah. That was it. That was the release, and that was it. That was my moment. I was just telling Justin on the walk over here. There's a couple of what do we call them? Anchor points during my journey that have happened. One of them was the 1st of April 2018, 10:30 a.m. I woke up in my bed, saw myself in the mirror, and said, well, "What the hell? What have you done to yourself?" And that's when this serious weight loss journey started. One of the other anchor points was that night at the markets when Justin said, admit that you want to eat this food. And once I opened up and said, yep, I admit it, he goes, well, you want to eat that, don't you? You want to eat that? I said, mate, if we're being honest, I want to eat that. I'll have that little green thing over there. What's that lady selling? She's got some fruit cocktail thing. I'll have a go of that. Everything. And I felt this huge weight lifted off myself, just coming to that admission that I do love food. And it's been a journey of rediscovery as well. See, weight loss isn't just about, diet. It's a lot of things. You got to admit to yourself that what I first thought was a fault, loving food, etc., I've now transformed that into an admission and a lifestyle. I do love food. I'm an enthusiast cook. I love to get in the kitchen. I love to fiddle around in there. I love going and looking at produce. I used to own a fruit shop, and I used to love all the produce and everything, and all the different types and vegetables, fruits, etc. And I love going down to the market or the local, Woolies or Coles, whatever is available, looking around at produce and deciding then and there, what am I going to cook for lunch today? Especially and on a daily basis as well. I got into a rhythm where I was buying food for, okay, I'm gonna have chicken today, and tomorrow I'll have beef, and Sunday. Before you know it, you've got all this food in the fridge, and you're nibbling, and you snack. wasn't working out. So straight away, I arrested that immediately, and within about 2 weeks, just started buying on a as needed basis. So I would just go down to the store. I'll see some celery. Oh, that looks nice. Right, what can I do with this celery? I get excited. I love food. I love it. I love the colors. I love the smell. I love the taste. You don't become 300 plus kilos by not loving food. And what this program has taught me is how to earn that food, how to arrest,
How to embrace it,
yeah,
not abuse it.
yeah, that's right,
You're abusing the food.
yeah,
We don't have to take food away out of your life.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
In fact, we're introducing food to your life
absolutely,
in the proper way that it needs
Yeah.
to be used.
well said, absolutely, absolutely. We talk a lot about whole foods here, you know, which is basically anything that came out of the dirt, or if it had a nose or an ears to start with life, and then
If
go
it had
for
a
it.
face or it was green, it's good.
Yeah, if it had a face or if it was green, it's good.
Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, good on you, mate. One of our contestants on the, you know,
It's not a game show,
That's
mate.
not a-
This ain't a game.
yeah, sorry, I always call it contestants or something. One of the, you know, attendees.
Weight
on
loss warriors.
Weight loss warriors. But coined that phrase. If it's got a face or if it was green, go for it. But yeah, look, honestly, the initial parts of this program here at Weight Loss for Men Thailand is people feel constricted, they feel robbed, they think, what's this? How am I going to eat like this the rest of your life? Sunshine, you're not here, you're not going to be eating like this the rest of your life. The way this is set up is that this is how you got to eat to lose weight. This is to gain a lifestyle. And that's what I've done here. I've been able to rediscover my passion for life. And what we were just saying on the walk over here as well was, I said, mate, to be honest, I think by the time I'm done with all of this, I'll probably be eating more and better foods than I was before, because my body will be able to metabolize that and
More efficiently.
more efficiently, yeah. But it's not about that. I don't feel so connected and drawn to food anymore. I do love it, but because I've now broken a lot of chains and I'm able to enjoy life a lot more, I'm able to do more things that I love and enjoy, rather than just being stuck in that vicious circle where it's like I eat because I'm depressed and I'm depressed because I eat. That was my life. Now I can go for a walk, I can do an adventure day, I can get in the car and go to the beach. There's so many things that can do now, and I've rediscovered I've tapped into a lot of my youth. You know, you look at children, you look at teenagers and stuff, and they're full of energy, they're full of beans, and if you actually watch them, then you're always moving when you're a child. You're always doing something, you're always running around, you're always active. And that's what I've been trying to tap into again, is my childhood, where you're just constantly doing something. You're at the park, or you're on a bike, or you're at the beach, and just full of energy. And food's just this thing. It's a fuel. And I'm loving the meals I'm having here. Loving them. The first time was difficult. I was 265 kilos, and we needed to strip down. We needed hard yards. There was a big layer of psychology to get through, and fat. And that's why Justin and I butted heads, because we had to basically get through this. You know, there was a lot to get through. Like I said, you don't get to 300 plus kilos, you know, without having some psychological issues, I guess.
Well, these are the look, enable for us at Weight Loss for Men to be able to help each individual client. We need to narrow down exactly why is it they're overweight. You know, the reasons vary. You know, food addiction, food anxiety, bad lifestyle choices, lack of nutritional education. So we need to but discover exactly what it is each client has a problem with. It's only then that once we discover that, then we can move forward and fix the problem. So I hope that helps you, you know, listening to to Andrew's story about food addiction, because it's real. And it's not until you own it that you can move forward, and you can go ahead and let us help you fix the problem for good.